My wife's best friend has become extremely clingy to me, calling herself my second wife, sitting on my lap, and sending me pictures of wedding rings, but my wife doesn't see an issue and sees it as normal behavior. Okay, yes, I'm aware I'm going to sound arrogant and like a narcissist, get over it. My wife and I have known each other in total 20-ish years, we have dated for 9, married for 5. She has known her best friend, D, since end of high school/early college. They are like sisters. D has horrible luck with guys, abusive relationships, toxic relationships, she's had it all and some. I know this because she vents about it to my wife and me all the time. Recently she just got through a particular rough relationship, which she decided she was no longer going to date and just be single for a while. She began making comments to my wife about how lucky she is that she has me and it must make her feel so good to have a supporting, caring, loving man in her life to take care of her. This is when her changed behavior began. She has been very clingy to me, she never was before. When she comes over, head on my shoulder, sitting on my lap, she tells me all the time that I make her feel safe and comfortable. She always asks how my day is going and if I'm happy to see her, or how I think her body looks in her outfit, which she kinda did before but now she draws attention to her feminine areas. A joke was made, by my wife, about D being my second wife to do all the stuff my wife doesn't feel like doing. D jumped onto this and now refers to often enough as second wife. My wife thinks it's funny and it was until D sent me a picture of a ring she wanted because even your second wife needs a ring. I have brought all this up to my wife because I don't want to keep her in the dark about anything. And she just says things like that's just her or she doesn't mean anything by it. My fear is that D is getting what she's never gotten from any of her past relationships, comfort, validation, safety, and that she will become attached to this sort of fantasy. I don't want my wife to think I'm doing anything behind her back. But as I have stated, she just brushes it all off. Am I just being too observant or is there something there my wife isn't seeing? Thoughts? Update 1. There are some questions I keep seeing so I will answer some below. Sitting in my lap, this has only happened twice. Both instances were at parties where there was no seating left where I was sitting. I actually offered her my seat which she said thanks and sat on my lap. Yes, both times were